Hey there, Libra. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of October. Maybe I should use this deck for you too. Maybe I should. Okay, let me use it. I just got done with Aquarius, and this is the deck that I used. And, well, I literally just finished their reading and pressed stop, and then I pressed record again. And the deck is still out. So I'm going to use it. Yeah. Okay. Libra, how's it going? My dear Libra, this is your love reading. My dog's a Libra. My dog is a Libra. My mom is a Libra. I'm trying to think if I know any other Libras. No, I can't. If I do, I can't think about them right now, but my mom's a Libra. Again, my dog Shusha, spelled Xuxa. She's a Libra. You know what's funny? I just got her. I've had her maybe a couple of months. I'm not sure. I'm not counting. I haven't had her for long. And Shusha, my dog, has the same birthday as my mom. Yeah, they're both Libras. All right, let's see. And she's like super cute. She's like this little tiny Pomeranian, and she's the sweetest thing, guys. And I can tell you that she has, since I've gotten her, she has brought so much balance into my life, like what I was missing. She has really replenished my life in a very positive way. All right, Libra, what insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the zodiac sign of Libra this month of October? Or whenever it is that they find themselves watching this reading, listening to us, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Show me the present moment. This is your love reading. What is happening? Let's see what's going on in your romantic life, in your relationships. Now, relationships, it could be any relationship, okay? It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. Relationships. All right, let's see. Libra. We have, wow, 6 of Wands. Wow, and it says the undead are victorious. So there's like this newspaper there. So this is like good news. Could be receiving good news. It's official. Okay, so you need to know it's official. There is a victory, okay, my dear Libra. There is a victory. The 6 of Wands is triumph, victory over adversity. This is like coming out on top. Victorious, the 6 of Wands. So listen, there's no doubt. Look, this newspaper is just like an announcement. You did it. There's a victory here. There's a victory. Let it be known, let it be known, let it be known. There is no denying it with this 6 of Wands. There is a victory and everybody knows it. And guess what? Everybody's reading about it. The 6 of Wands. Wow, that's great. So let's see. Let's continue. What did you just do? What did you just accomplish? What is this? Get the heck out of here. Look, and there's a television set there, and it's on the news channel and is being reported. So guess what? Again, you've had some sort of victory. Or we could say there's something very good happening here for you. It's good, so good that it's like newsworthy. The Hierophant, for many of you, this is news about you being engaged, because the 6 of Wands could be a wedding, and then the Hierophant being there. Oh my God, yeah. You're tying the knot, could be, and it's being like advertised all over. I'm hearing Instagram, Facebook, on TikTok, whatever. It's like being advertised everywhere. The Hierophant is a relationship. It's marriage, especially so paired with the 6 of Wands. For many of you, this is just like something going very good for you in your relationships, perhaps in a very special relationship. This is you getting into a relationship, and I feel like it's, again, newsworthy. You might even be talking about it like, hey, like, this is my new boo. Or, this good thing is happening to me and my boo, or something like that. The 6 of Wands and the Hierophant. Wow. Look at that. That's great. Let's continue. That's some really good stuff, guys. Again, newsworthy, like again, hey, listen up, guys. Like, I have some really good news for everybody. This is what's happening. This is what's going on with me. And I'm just so happy that I have to share it with all of you. And then it's like, wow, like all eyes on you too, because that's the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is like, you know, there's a not necessarily demanding attention, but it could be demanding attention. Whatever the case, there's attention being drawn to you, to a relationship, okay? We have the Nine of Hazards. Oh my goodness, this is the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Nine of Pentacles, guys. And what do we have here? There's like a grocery store and there's like some shopping going on there. Yeah, that's a couple. Oh, wow. Okay. And look, that woman there, it looks like she's with this guy here, but back there's a zombie. So for many of you, there is, you know, I'm seeing that zombie as somebody from like the past. Okay. Actually, this is really strange, like, especially for those of you that maybe you had somebody pass away. Okay. I feel like that zombie there's representative, like in a funny way, of somebody that has passed, and I'm hearing is happy and is seeing all of this happen for you, and they're like approving and they're acknowledging and they're just kind of there to just know that they're seeing all of this. For many of you, I feel like maybe you've been single for a long time, maybe not. Okay, this Nine of Pentacles is the single independent person, but the Nine of Pentacles is also like a very good catch. So for many of you, you're like a very good catch. The you know, whoever you're with is a very good catch, or you guys just kind of like really, it's like something very good that's happening for you. And I feel like you're absolutely ready for it because it's the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a person that is, we could say, prepared. Absolutely, they're prepared. So Nine of Pentacles, I see it as somebody that is like energetically, if I'm doing like an energy reading, like for example, when somebody comes to me and it's like a love reading and they ask me like, why am I not, or, you know, can you like tell me about my love life? I like to check them energetically. And if I see the Nine of Pentacles, I'm like, wow, okay, this person is, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. I had a small interruption there. Anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about this Nine of Hazards, and I think I was telling you about like energetically, when I see this card, it tells me that a person is, they're in a good ready, they're in a good position to get into, we could say, a relationship. The Nine of Pentacles tells me that they're ready. They're good. They're in a good place, right? They're in a good place, meaning, right, that they've not maybe have their ducks in a row, or they have processed, we could say, some things already, and they've gotten themselves mentally, emotionally, maybe even physically. They've just gotten themselves, let's say, energetically to a good place where they are able to get ready to get into a healthy relationship. So that's kind of like what I see here, guys, with this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. This is really good. It's like it's happening like at the right time. You're so ready for this with the Nine of Pentacles. Like you're so ready for it. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about. That's like what we have, what's happening with you guys, or it will be happening in the near future. That's the overall energy. Let's continue. Tell me more about this. There could be a domestic partnership of some sort, because again, look, we start off with the Six of Wands, which is like some really good news, not just maybe for everyone else, but for you. Like this is really good news for you. Like you're very happy, you know, about something, about a relationship or what's happening in the relationship. And you just feel really good, and you feel really happy about what is happening, what is unfolding. Yeah. And well, it's newsworthy, absolutely, for many of you. All right, let's continue, my dear Libra. We have the Page of Hazards. What the hell am I saying? Look, Page of Hazards, and then the Lovers. Look at that. Now, I'm also getting like there's a parent here, especially if you have like adult children, you're going to be receiving very good news that they're getting married. Yeah. And this is like maybe a person that's been like single for a while. Maybe they haven't, Nine of Pentacles, but they're, you know, that they're ready for it. It's not like something that, you know, sometimes, you know, we get into a relationship or, you know, even getting married and maybe your parents or those around you, they're like, I don't know if they're like, you sure you're ready for that big step? It's not even like that here. I don't feel like it's even there's any question about it, like whatever this is. Now, this doesn't have to be about marriage. This could be just about, again, something that is happening within a relationship. And with the Page of Swords being there, that's news. There's talking. You see, there's something newsworthy. Look, and it's about these two lovers right there. And they're happy. And guess what? Everybody else around is happy too. At the very least, everybody that matters. The Lovers and the Page of Swords. Look at that. That is just, this little boy right here is just super cute. It's a zombie, but it's just like, isn't he super cute? Isn't he just like a buttercup? This one right here. For some of you, there might be like a child here from another relationship, and they're just like, even they're happy, right? Even they're like so super happy. I'm hearing, and they're usually like super grumpy or, you know, pain in the butt a little bit, but look, this is even affecting them in a very positive way. Like, and it almost looks like they're like, oh, you know, look, let me see. You see that? You see the way that he looks? He's kind of like, it's a dreamy energy, right? Like dreamy eyes, like, oh. And look, it's like they're looking at this couple here. Yeah, like they're looking at their zombie mom right there. Wow, guys, this is wonderful. Page of Swords and then the Lovers. I'm telling you, this is real, something really good happening to you know, two lovers. And gosh, it's great. It's great news, guys. It's a reason to celebrate, okay, for sure. I'm telling you, you see, from the very beginning, the Lovers and then the Page of Swords. Read all about it, you see? Like, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. These two here are taking the next step. These two here are tying the knot. And gosh, it's wonderful, guys. It's so nice. All right, let's continue. We have the Nine of Wands. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm getting like several things. This is the Nine of Wands. And here we have like a bunch of people, right? And the Nine of Wands is let me read what it says about it. Like, I'm curious. We have the Nine of Wands, completion of task, willpower, persistence. You're the gift that keeps on giving, and you don't know when to quit. Your steadfast devotion, obsession to completing a task does credit to the zombie mantra, brains. While you may be weary at the end of the day, your satisfaction comes from doing a job well done and sucking the eyeballs off your fingertips. Completion of task and willpower and persistence. Gosh. Absolutely, guys. Like, this Nine of Wands to me is like, I feel like there's a lot of people involved here. There might even be family. I'm telling you, because look, with the Six of Wands and like the whole vibe that I'm getting, this is like something I feel that you yourself are not the only one looking forward to this. It's like, there's a bunch of other people that I'm hearing are very much, will be or want to be involved. Nine of Wands. Now, this is also talking about that here we have something that is going to be, I'm hearing, taking place, or it's stretched out. especially, you know, if this, because the Six of Wands again is some sort of celebration, you know, there's planning that goes into that. And with this Nine of Wands, I mean, I feel like it's saying like this is no easy task, but you will be able to accomplish it. And I feel like it's because you have a lot of people like supporting you. Okay, there's a lot of people supporting this, okay, which is, I'm hearing like extra help. There's a lot of help here, guys. Oh my God, there's like so much help, and there's just so many people that are like that are just like want to be involved or are involved. I'm here because they're part of the celebration, you know, and it's I feel like it's just really, I'm hearing even bringing people out that you haven't even seen for a long time that are, you know, going to be willing to like help out, which, you know, for some, that's for like a very selective few. Let's continue. There could be somebody in law enforcement, because right here in the middle, there is a police officer, just for a selective few, somebody that works fast food, or somebody that is works with like in the kitchen or something like that, because there's somebody there that looks like they work with food. Okay, let's, a mechanic for others of you. All right, let's continue. We have the Hanged Man, and then we have the Nine of Cups. The Hangman and then the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing this as like how you can expect this to be unfolding. So again, we started with like very good news. There's something really to celebrate. Again, for many of you, it's some like again, I'm getting like a wedding or just something, okay, that's happening, that will be happening. And well, with the Nine of Wands, I feel like it's here we also, you know, we have something that is going to take some, you know, time to kind of, you know, get through, to plan out, right? Nine of Wands. But again, look, you need to know there's a lot of support. You don't even have to worry about that, okay? There's a lot of support, however that resonates. Now here we have the Hanged Man, and then we have the Nine of Cups. With this Hangman, guys, I feel like this could be certain reservations that the masculine energy has, okay? Certain reservations, you see? Because the Hangman is like, you're kind of like, you know, you're kind of like up in the air. You know, when they say I'm kind of up in the air about it still, you know, which it means like it's somebody still, you know, hasn't maybe made, you know, a decision yet. Now, something that's standing out to me here is location. So location is important, okay? Because look, the palm trees, location. And then that too, you know, it's like a land, you know, not a landscape, but it's like a city or whatever. So that is of significance. I feel like somebody's still kind of hung up about location, okay? Both, because look, here we have a feminine energy and a masculine energy. Now, this could be a same-sex relationship as well. It doesn't matter. But look, that is just, I'm getting like just two different people. You see, that is actually the Nine of Cups. So that is like, okay, so for many of you, I'm getting with this Nine of Cups, there's something that the feminine energy, or one of you, this couple, one of them, like really wants something. They're really set on something, because you see how they have the rifle right there. They have it right there. They're holding it. So to me, that's kind of like somebody that's like, this is what I want. Nine of Cups, right? This is what I desire, and this is what I want. And I feel like this Hangman wants to give it to them, but there might be others, okay? I'm telling you, there's a lot of damn people involved here. I'm telling you, this for many of you is like, it's something about two lovers and a very big decision that they're making, okay? So, I mean, that could be so many things, but here I'm thinking kind of like a wedding kind of vibe. But again, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be any other, you know, big decision, right? And here with this Hangman, I feel like the masculine energy is kind of like up in the air, like, okay, well, this is what they want, and I know what they want, but then I have all these other people here that are expecting me to, you know, maybe do this other thing, right? Because again, I feel like this could be family or just friends or just other people that are very much involved that have a say, okay? Especially again, if there's like travel, there's some sort of party going on, celebration, and well, you know, the families are involved. Like, well, okay, well, how are we going to do this? Where are we all going to go? Where are we all going to stay? That kind of stuff is kind of like what I see here. Again, not a big deal, not anything like major red flag, but it's just something that I see here. Okay, so how is this going to like unfold? How is this going to go? How is this going to unfold? How is this going to go? Can we, you know, continue here with foresight, Holy Spirit? We have the Four of Wands. Listen to me. You see, there's a cake there. I'm telling you, there's some sort of celebration. That's a cake. You see? That's a cake. And listen. Listen, Linda. Look, this is the Four of Wands, guys, which is what? It's a wedding. The Four of Wands is a wedding. It's a celebration too. And you see how it feels like, this feels like everybody, like the families in one place. Do you see that? Like all the families in one place? Right? Like, look, there's the cousin and there's the other cousin and then there's the brother, sister, you know, and there's some other feet over here and there's somebody back there by the piano. And you see how that is that's a party. Do you see that decor there? And the birthday cake? You see, that's like a bunch of people in one place. You see how it goes with what I'm telling you? And then here we have the King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands is this hangman right here. That's the King of Wands, is this hangman. And the hangman's like, look, this is how we're going to do this. Because that's what the King of Wands is. You know, the King of Wands is a man of action. The King of Wands is somebody that says, you know what, like they're kind of like a motivational speaker. They're convincing, or they're like, you know, they're also like public speakers. Yeah, the King of Wands. I can't believe how much this goes. They have a drill in their hand. Yeah, and to me it's kind of like he's saying, you know what, look, this is how we're going to do things. This King of Wands this is how we're going to do things. This is how we're going to do things. Four of Wands. This is how, you know, the celebration is going to go. This is what I have decided, because that's the King of Wands. You know, kind of what I see going on here as well, guys, is like, you see how this one looks lonely there? And this, I'm hearing this is the best way to do it, right? Because, you know, like it could be very easy to see this. Like right now I'm hearing Bridezilla. But, you know, that's if I'm hearing the you know, there's their partner says, well, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. This is what they want. And I'm trying to do, you know, I'm trying to make them happy. I don't see the masculine energy. I don't see the masculine energy saying anything like that. I kind of just see them knowing what, you know, their partner wants. And it's like they know what everybody else, you know, wants. And they're just going to make a decision themselves, which I think is wonderful. King of Wands, because that's what the King of Wands does. They just, you know, say, all right, look, listen, this is what I'm going to do. And they listen, but at the end of the day, they stand alone, and they are firm in the decisions that they make. And they don't need to say, look, it's because of this or because of that. They're like, no, I have decided that this is how it's going to go. And again, for many of you, I feel like that is, that's a good move. That's a good approach. That's something very good there to do. So that's kind of what I see happening with this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't have to be okay, but again, I've told you guys what I feel like that King of Wands energy is. And with the Four of Wands, you know, the Four of Wands as well as that next step, like plans, right, that kind of unfold. Like, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. And I think it's what this one wants. It's what this Nine of Cups wants. Look, and then we're going to move forward. This is also travel, guys. Get out. Look, we have this High Priestess here. This could be about the ceremony, because High Priestess ceremony. again, like there's just so many things that go into this. Like I'm getting that, how is this gonna go? Well, what? Oh my God, it's kind of like what I'm getting. This could be about some sort of ceremony again with the high priestess. And again, this is how it's going to unfold, guys. Look, again, we have some sort of travel, things moving forward very quickly, decisions being made. Like, look, this is what I have decided. This is how it's gonna go, and I feel like everybody's going to be like really happy about everything, guys. Gosh, this is so great. Oh my God, this is so great. Look. I'm hearing maybe somebody's mom might not be completely happy. Maybe somebody's mom might not be completely happy. I'm hearing maybe about the travel because that's the Chariot. Look. Doesn't that go? And this guy's like, what? And Justice, no, well, we have to work. We have to, be fair. We have to be fair. But look, it's kind of not really fair. It's not really fair. I don't know. I'm seeing this looking good for the bride's family. I don't know. With the Justice, you see how it's not necessarily balanced, but that's what the high court has decided. Look, this wig over here, that's what the wig has decided. That's how it's gonna be. And look, this Page of Swords. You see how the Page of Swords looks like that's the gossipy cousin, the second cousin. That's gonna be like, really? Have you heard? This is what's gonna happen. This is whatever. You see how their face looks? It looks it's the Page of Swords, so it's gossipy, but that's the face that they have. Yeah, and look, Four of Cups is somebody that is not really like that happy, and I'm kind of getting that this is maybe somebody's mom or something like that. This might be somebody's mom or something like that. Yeah, somebody, let's just say, that's not necessarily so happy about all of this. Doesn't necessarily have to be, it doesn't have to be about everything, but I feel like at the very least one thing here about how things are going to be, unfolding, moving forward. There's somebody's mom. I'm just kidding. That looks like somebody's mom there. And Page of Swords about, what it is that they hear, and they're going to feel that it's not really necessarily very, balanced, but that's just the way things are going to go. And look, this Chariot, I feel like it's just, look, the plan is the plan, and that's how it's going to go. And we're not going to be swayed this way, and we're not going to be swayed that way. The plan is, this is the plan, and that's how it's going to go. There might be some people I'm hearing that do not like it, guys. That's those zombies there on the floor. And I don't feel like I don't even think it's like a big deal, guys. Again, let's leave it at that. Okay, beautiful. That's how this is going to be unfolding. Gosh, guys, this is such a great reading. It really just energized me, and it just really, it uplifted me. And, well, it did me good, guys. It did me good. It did my body good. We have the 10 of Pentacles. For many of you, this is about creating a family. And look, the 7 of Cups is reversed. So this is about, like, there's no doubt. There's no other option either. There's no other option. Again, like, this is what two lovers are deciding. This is how, we want things to go. And this is, this is how it's going to be. And there's no doubt about it. There's no other option. 7 of Cups. And there's no confusion and there's no doubt. Okay. And then here with this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Hazards, there's a family. So this could be like families, just, I'm hearing at the end, just everybody very much harmoniously, because look, right under the 7 of Cups reverse, we have the Temperance card. So this is like, very harmonious. Like at the end of this are going to work out very harmoniously. There's families involved together, you see. Yeah, it's all going to work out it's going to all be very harmonious, guys. Very happy, I'm hearing at the end. Beautiful energy. Look at that. Wow. Let's get some oracle cards for you to close the reading. If you want to book a reading with me, my dear Libra, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. I love your reading. All right, Libra. Let's get a closing message. This is the spell casting oracle cards. Closing message for my dear Libra. Let's see. We have the lighten your load, and then courage. Lighten your load and courage. So courage, guys, again, you know, like this line to me, did you see your reading? There's like a lot of people perhaps that are involved or want to be involved or want to have a say or something like that. And I think, you know, when I think about the line, I think about leadership, about having, you know, yeah, absolutely, to just kind of, you know, decide on your own and, you know, and take that leadership role and say, like, this is how it's going to go. And that certainly, or this is what I want, right? This is what I've decided. And for my kingdom, you know, like this is it. And that might take courage, right? To speak up, or, you know, it might require courage. Definitely, I will say, will require courage to undertake some things here, guys. And then with the lighten your load, gosh, I feel like here also we have a situation, guys, where we saw it with the Nine of Wands. This is something that you will definitely need help with. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because there's plenty of people that are willing to help and actually want to help. So you're not alone. You don't have to carry this burden all by yourself. There's plenty of people that are happy and ready that actually, I'm hearing, want to be asked for help. Like they're hoping, you know, that you do get, you know, include them, or that they can help you. Okay, so remember that. Beautiful energy. There's somebody here with talent. I'm hearing, go ahead and dance, like, right? Talent, go ahead and dance. Oh my God. And now I'm seeing, like, what's it called? The you know, I'm seeing a special dance here in choreography. I know I'm not saying that, choreography, whatever. And then let's grab a card from let's grab it from here, the Vampire deck. It is Halloween after all. Don't get scared. Don't be afraid. Let's see. Libra. I gave you guys my closing message, right? Just in case that I didn't. Here it goes again. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. We have supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, otherworldly. Wow, you see, I told you not to be scared. Supernatural. For many of you, there's definitely like a supernatural feel to everything that we have here. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of synchronicities. There's, it's going to feel like spirit is very much present in all of this, supernatural experiences as well, which is really, I'm hearing, going to, I'm hearing this is a particular person for many of you approving, specifically somebody that has passed. Supernatural. Remember I told you about that earlier? Look right there. Supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. This is somebody in spirit approving. They're going to really, there's just a spiritual, supernatural quality, nature, energy that is going to surround all of this, guys, which is actually going to be something very positive, because again, it's kind of like confirmation. It's really going to make you, another person, two people, just know that this is right, that it feels right. Beautiful, inexplicable. There's a lot of things that you won't be able to explain, but that just feel right. Miraculous. A lot of things are going to feel like it's a miracle, just the way everything's unfolding. Doesn't that go with your reading? Like throughout, it just was so positive and everything is just going great, guys. And otherworldly. It's like, am I really here? Yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear Libra. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.